Johnstruct. Welcome to the proximity. I'm having a 1000xResist adventure. Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted because I literally, as I was setting up a stream, I got some post. We should do an unboxing. It's a hob. It's just a hob. Like, I can see the picture of it. I'm still gonna open it on stream though. I'm gonna turn the sound down because I'm shouting. But yes. This is, I don't know what's going on in this picture, but it's seems kind of serious, but we'll find out when I press continue, which will be pretty soon. I'm just gonna open this up. Now I could use this. Hang on. Not strictly speaking an unboxing channel. Hold on, why is this one different? Though I will say, I did unbox on this channel my Oculus, and that got numbers, that did. Because I was like, I spent loads of money, I'm gonna very well do it unboxing style. How do I disconnect this? Stop being glued. There we go. Okay, then that is out. That'll be the day. That'll be my day. The thing that I just bought. Okay. How do I? Cool. It's got a bag on it. It's got a warranty. £50 wine voucher. Why do they all come with wine vouchers? Why all these winos buying all this cheap tat? There you go. It's a hob because I don't have space for a cooker, and my hob just broke. I'd get an electrician to come out because all my plugs in the place just stopped working, and I went to the breakers and I was like, "Oh, the breakers aren't doing anything like that." I'm gonna put this down. It's funny. I'm not really like, "Hey, look at my hob." This is the second cheapest one you can get, which is from a real company. Because what I like to do is every time something fails on me for like a pretty well, is that a tangible reason? Power surge, we'll see. Let's hide this. Every time something fails on me, like this chair, which hasn't failed, actually it has because the leg's broken, but I can't be bothered to build another chair. I get the next one up, generally speaking. Let's load the game though. Yes, sorry, let me explain though. Also got new headphones. Because my other headphones, this bit, the padding had fallen off on its sides, and I used the opportunity to get a new one. This is a JBL, so it can be wireless, specifically not Bluetooth, because obviously there's a delay with Bluetooth. Yeah, so I was cooking, and suddenly all the power went off. Not the lights, just all the plugs, apart from the cooker plug. And I eventually had to wire like a bunch of stuff up with just that. So I had one extension, like a long winding extension level with 4 things, and that was attached to my internet. The 2 fucking towers worth of like plugs that gets all this gumph working, and then I had to go to my local gyms to get another extension lead so I could plug my fridge in. At night, which I only had to do one night, I plugged the fridge in obviously, but the electrician came and he was just like, "Which breakers was it?" I'm like, I tried them, and it just immediately removed a panel I'd never seen before and revealed that I've got loads of breakers and I just never seen. I've lived here for a year. And he fixed it pretty. Turned out there's damp had destroyed one of the plugs. So it wasn't a thing I'd missed. I wouldn't have been able to fix it myself, which is the best thing. Let's continue. Anyway, that's why I've got a hob, because I figured out it was that plug, because there was no heat on the element anymore, one of the elements. And I was like, okay, that plugged in it. But I'm glad it wasn't just a fuse. Like, he didn't just pop a fuse back in. Remember to put this back.
Happy birthday, Watcher.
Don't they all have the same birthday? No, I suppose they're clones. That's not how that works, John. What I do like is the white is a little more out there than I'm used to. Like, part of me just goes, go with black. Everything blends well with black, but the white reflects all the colours. Nice.
Happy birthday, Principal.
Oh, is it?
Will you be joining us later for the ceremonial cake cutting?
Do they all have the same birthday?
I have a dislike for cake. Besides, there is work to be done. You work even on the All-Mother's birthday?
Okay.
Work gives me my greatest joy. On this greatest of days, I think of her. The sacrifices she made. To give us the lives we have. I will work too. So you don't have to work alone. Good, Watcher. How was your communion with Bang Bang Fire? What did you see? The All-Mother had a family before us. A mother, a father, even a grandmother before. They lived in an orchard much smaller than ours. People came for her to study her immunity. Her family tried to stop her, but she left. And if she had listened and stayed, she would have died side by side with them. And none of us would be alive today to celebrate her. Yes. It's just a remarkable situation, isn't it? I wonder, Watcher, if you are ever graced to ride the train and live with the All-Mother, in her great war with the occupants, if by some great disaster they were to overwhelm her, would you stay and die by her side, or run away to fight another day?
Live another day, that's what she just did.
I would live another day to continue her work. A curious problem, isn't it? To abandon your mother? And yet it may be the best way to honor her. After all, she believed in the greater good of helping humanity to live on. And what of Bang Bang Fire?
I know, obviously, their names come from like a teenage girl's like notes. But every time I hear Bang Bang Fire...
How did she respond to what you saw?
I mean, I know that's the literal point. The silly name.
She grew nauseous at the sight of eating. Guilty of a weak stomach, but not guilty of treason, I gather? No. I'm glad to hear it. I don't think my heart could take another fixer. I thank you for your service, Watcher. Communions can be difficult, disorienting, exhausting. Rest and recovery are essential. Be sure to enjoy this day of celebration. The All-Mother gifted it to you. When you're ready, commune with Healer. Something stirs in her. Paki Elmo.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out, well, there's the run button. Where are we? There.
Sisters, occupant activity. Formation now.
What's this?
Sister Blue. Inspired by your decisiveness, I told Sister Orange that we should practice our quake drills. She put me in charge. Ready, sisters? This is an emergency. Wait, we're missing one. At ease. Sister Blue, what do I know of battle? Weapon handling, march choreography. Can you offer any advice?
Sorry, each shape and sister her domain.
Last time, all Sister Orange said was, if we meet the enemy with the enemy, a stalemate is wasted. What does it even mean?
We must avoid becoming our oppressor?
Maybe you understand her better than I do.
What took you so long? In a real occupant emergency, the gates would be locked by now.
I'm sorry. I got lost.
You got lost?
The cake. I only stopped for a second. It's so pretty.
It's always something with you. We're training for a disaster. Everyone following you would be dead. Sister Blue, help me out.
Failure is an opportunity to learn from our mistakes.
No, Sister Blue. She's right. Please don't tell Principal. I'll run the drill again. All day, all night, until I collapse. Tomorrow will be a better day. I promise.
Hair to hair, sister.
Pipe to pipe, Bushman. I'm hoping I'm remembering that quote correctly. There's a program from the 90s now.
So this is a whale.
Oh, it's a spine, but like a whale over time. Yes, quite. Okay, I'm guessing that's where I'm supposed to go. A satirical news program called The Day to Day. One of the episodes is about drugs, and what he used to do is he used to get celebrities on to essentially read fake news and they just took his word for it, and so they'd say all sorts of silly, stupid things. But also there was just lots of funny satirical stuff on there. And one of them was, do you know if your kids are doing drugs? Now and this is like the early days of texting, so it's like PTB BM. That means pipe to pipe Bushman. It's all these acronyms that were like made up.
What do you think?
Red to blue. Red to blue. Will you be performing?
No, not yet. I must practice and practice until I'm worthy of the part.
Sphere to square.
That's the name of the stream.
Exactly. I could use your help. I'm workshopping the line red to blue. What should I source for inspiration?
Principal.
Red to blue. Did you feel that? I imagined placing my wise red hand on your innocent blue shoulder.
You have talent. You've taught me something new.
Teach you, Sister Blue?
Red to blue.
You should consider taking up acting. It is a competitive field, though.
So those are the 6 archetypes. statues.
Happy birthday, Sister Blue. Hey, are you here to witness part 2 of our Guerrilla Theater series, Sister Unfixed, the prequel?
Well, yes, I am, of course.
I guess.
Gather round, our sacred audience, and curtain.
It is I, Fixer. I am blessed with the gifts of my 4 Fixers and the love of my sisters. Yet, I am unsatisfied. Ah, such laughter. Declare yourself, stranger.
Oh, just call me Ancient Sin.
Begone.
Hear me? I have come bearing a gift. The gift to surpass Mother herself.
Impossible.
Not so. One little hair plucked from my head and spliced onto yours. You will have more power than you could ever imagine.
Just one hair. For ultimate power?
In 1 year's time, you will pay it back in kind and worry about it nevermore.
Oh, I don't know. Anyone out there? What should I do?
Reject it.
Don't take it.
Okay, did I hear a don't or a take it? I think I heard a take it. So, yes, I'll take it.
Very well. See you in a year.
I can feel the power rushing through my body. I have become the All-Fixer.
And scene. Tell me, Sister Blue, what did you make of our latest theatrical telling?
I was entertained.
It was dramatic.
We must show a little leg now and again. Can you blame me?
Well, thank you for your work.
I know what that means metaphorically, but also they're all in skin-tight suits. What does that phrase mean to this society?
Thank you, Sister Blue. See you next time for the
And
thrilling
also-
conclusion of Sister Unfixed.
To whom are they showing leg? Because I don't know how I don't think relationships work here as they did in the previous, in the real world.
This play is...
I need the final word, otherwise I don't know your opinion on the play.
Greetings, Sister Blue. On her birthday, I love nothing more than a deep study of her words. Even though I've read her poem 1,000 times, I discover something new every time.
Really?
Some mysteries hide right there on the surface. Does any passage strike you today?
An ancient sister, Mother crossed.
Strange wording, don't you think? Who crossed whom? Just kidding. It was obviously that sinful ancient sister. The Almo just had to get creative to preserve the rhyme scheme, right? Anything else hiding in plain sight?
All Mother's grace forever lost.
Try saying the line over and over as if you were the Almo herself, writing it on the page. All Mother's grace forever lost. All Mother's grace forever lost. All Mother's grace forever lost. Do you feel it? Less mad or sad after she was betrayed. Do you think she was lonely? Anything else hiding in plain sight?
Each shapen sister, her domain.
At first glance, each sister has her own domain, right? But could it also mean that we are her domain? Or her domain is ours? Why would the All-Mother leave space for so many interpretations? I believe she intended all of them to be true. Anything else hiding in plain sight?
So what I do enjoy about this is obviously they have so little writings that they're having to just double down on them to get religious meaning from them. But yeah, it's writing is inherently, even something that might seem obvious to you and me, when emphasized slightly differently, means something else.
Heki Almo.
Almo is unequivocally the All-Mother, but Heki? A greeting, a goodbye, an exclamation. One little word with no real meaning, yet in the same breath means everything. Anything else hiding in plain sight?
I'm going to see what else is going on.
It brings me great joy that we each can celebrate the All-Mother in our own way. Farewell,
Heki.
Heki.
Ugh. What's wrong?
I can't believe Nowhere put her in charge.
Is she not suitable?
She's amazing. Filled to the brim with knowledge and interpretations.
I see.
Do you ever wonder why there can only be one sister per function?
Each wibbly to their
Wouldn't
form.
it be helpful to have 2 or 3 or 500?
What did Fixer used to say? Everything comes around, but how fast it comes around is a different story.
Bandwidth.
I think so.
Happy birthday, Sister Blue.
To you too.
Hi, Sister Blue. I can't talk right now.
Why aren't you celebrating?
The library catalog has been malfunctioning all day. All the fixer types are too busy making room for, well, you know. Right when I needed to work on my research projects.
Can you explain the situation to Nowhere?
She would just hand me a book on excuses. Just my luck. I'll be pulling a lot of late nights. Sister Blue, would you do me a favor?
Yes.
Can you pray that I catch a break?
Heki Almo.
Thank you. Wait, that can't be true.
I don't actually know where to go.
I don't really get theater.
I'm gonna go down there and somehow end up back where I was.
I wish all my favorite sisters graduate one day.
I wouldn't head down there if I were you. You're back for more, Sister Blue.
Ah,
Is that blood?
I hope this isn't Chris's blood.
Not just blood. The cleaning programs are down, so I volunteered to clean up by hand. It gets sticky after Sister Pink finishes her weekly showcase. That's what the hoses are for.
What is this showcase?
Hard to explain. Just need to be there. But it's by invite only.
I see.
Back to work. Thanks for stopping by, Sister Blue.
Sister Blue, thank goodness you're here. Do I look a little ill to you?
I don't observe anything out of the ordinary.
Sister Pink prescribed me some fun. Ordered me to attend the birthday celebrations. I stood very far away from the crowds, but I haven't felt the same since. Should I be worried?
Hair to hair, one should take every precaution.
You're right. I'm in bad shape. I better book an appointment with Sister Pink again. Hecky, sister.
Hecky.
Oh, Sin. Another one out of order?
Is the chamber broken?
Unfortunately so. It's the second one this week to print a stillborn. We're down to only a handful of reliable pods.
Well, that is explains much. I think I put cyborg. I don't think they are cyborgs.
Steer to square, sister.
Sometimes I describe what's going on, and I was like, cyborg clones, and it's like, no, don't think they're cyborgs, John.
I don't know. I stayed up all night worrying. Why is everything falling apart? Leaks, malfunctions, short circuits.
You should inform Healer.
No. Sister Pink has enough on her hands. We'll manage it. I'll manage it. Somehow.
Hecky, sister.
Hecky Grace.
Red? Purple?
Pink.
You're distressed.
At the birthday celebrations, I wondered why every balloon was the same color. Turns out they weren't.
Your eyes work differently?
All this time, I've been prescribing the fates of shells, and I can't even tell blue from green?
That's really rare with women, isn't it?
What if Sister Blue, I had picked for you a green path? What then?
I'd be lost. I could never be a fixer.
Thank you for your honesty.
You should report your condition to Healer.
Huh. Yes, I'll make sure to do that.
Hecky.
So that was printed dead.
Oh, look who it is. Watcher, have you come to snoop?
You've been mandated to commune.
Yes, I've heard all about it. Actually, I've got tons to get through before the day.
I see. Was Principal not clear?
She was clear. Very clear.
These communions are important.
Yes, well, I'm sure they are to you.
I am merely carrying out the All-Mother's wishes. Did you not witness the artistic rendition of...
Oh, honey, I saw it all. I am well aware of what you did.
Ha.
You mean what Fixer did?
No. I mean what you did.
We shouldn't delay. It would raise suspicion.
Oh my god.
What?
Never mind. Guess we were all the new kid once. Just when I think I figured it out, it just goes poof. Right through my fingers.
What happened?
What happened?
Oh, you know. A sister falls, cracks her mask. A sister is careless. A sister is too eager. It ends badly for them, and there's nothing I can do about it.
I'm sorry.
How are you doing, Watcher? You can tell your big sister. Like Almo says, sharing is caring.
She says that?
Well, no. But you should. You know what? Let's just get this over with.
Thank you.
For what?
For cooperating with me.
Little sister, it's the least I could do.
Secretary, let's begin.
Understood. Initiating communion. In 3, 2, 1.
last month of last year or rained red. Red that ran crimson through every human eye, froze the course of every human vein, that licked every human tongue with cries and curses, everything cruel. So it went, each man down, each tree bowing, cracking at the weight of its own grief. Even the bees could do nothing. They drank themselves drunk on the red of blood spilt, wishing for better days, warmer weather.
Do you think she'll come with us?
What? You were so confident earlier. So confident in your charms.
Mimi, this is serious.
Sure. She'll come.
She'll leave her parents.
Believe me, you don't want them around. Not when difficult choices need to be made.
I'm just being conscious of what we're asking.
Johnny. It's not like she has a choice. We're just being polite.
Who are those ugly spheres?
They're trying to help the All-Mother.
Oh, Watcher. If only you were this trusting when it counts. Well, lead on, Communion Queen. I'm at your service. Let's bear witness to whatever the All-Mother has in store.
Bear witness! And on the last week, the last year, before two demigods descended on a home, and demanded from weary council your firstborn. For they knew that this child held a gift of immunity. But what will be left of us? Cancelled, wearied, the demigods could not be bothered. They took the firstborn away to a faraway place. I really would like a jump button. It's just not a thing. Page 2. Okay, still can't really go in. That is a large bird. And a lot of water. I was like, was there something I was supposed to do there? No, I think I was just supposed to see the vista. Also, we can run. And on the first day, first year, firstborn arrived at the garden.
Watcher, honey, could you slow it down? This is a lot more running than I'm used to. We're not all spring chickens, you know?
Spring chicken?
Never mind.
Oh, how she basked in new freedom, for her youth had been a long, underwhelming episode of being treated like a child.
Iris, please, make yourself at home. I just want to say thank you for all your sacrifices.
What sacrifices?
Ah, right. Thank you for coming with us.
I need to know what's wrong with me.
Wrong with you? There's nothing wrong with you, Iris. In fact, some people would say your immunity is a gift. Some people like me. Your condition may save us all.
The demigod studied the firstborn.
First things first. We're gonna take some samples, okay?
Like what?
Oh, I don't know. Some blood, some skin, some hair. You know, the usual suspects. Some water, too, from your mouth, your eyes. Just some very simple stuff to start.
Why did I survive when Zhao didn't?
Zhao? Who's that?
She was a friend.
Oh, a friend, yes. I'm sorry. Don't you worry. If we do a good job here, no one will have to die again.
What do you mean, no one?
Shh. It's our little secret between us gals. So just be patient, okay? I assure you, the complex stuff is yet to come.
Yes, we're redacted. That's redacted, 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 redacted. Ooh, Johnson.
I play the notes as they are written, but it is God who makes the music. I play the notes as they are written, but it is God who makes the music.
Clowns! Clowns were made! The gifts remained our own.
This is how things go. You knew this was going to happen.
How many more do we have to make?
100. 1,000. 100,000. As many as it takes. You need to grow some thicker skin.
We lost contact with 2 more facilities last week.
Focus. We are here, and we are alive. For fuck's sake. People are depending on you.
You stood in the middle of the square.
Hey, Iris. What are you doing?
She looks just like me.
Wow, so many of you. This is like dreaming.
She smiles more than me. She's so trusting of everyone.
Does she smell like strawberry pocky?
No, she smells like nothing.
Redacted! Their faces glowed mauve, the colour of disinterest. I did not know mauve was the colour of disinterest. I'll have to pay attention to that whenever people turn mauve. Those fuckers. Hiding this from me. Trying to explain to you. Why have you gone mauve on me? But that's why, I guess that's why they call it motivation. No, John, minus 12 points. Yeah, well, I actually don't know what I'm doing. I want to move along. Minus 3 points. Move out the way. Same pun. Minus 40. Ah. Redacted. The faces glowed rose, the color of fatigue. The faces glowed ash, color of scorn. Still redacted.
Mimi is dead. Did you know that? Are you happy, Iris? We saved her for you. From now on, I want you to feel the weight of your actions. I want you to drink every single last drop.
Incensed, she redacted upon all dusty-faced demigods before her. Incensed, she redacted upon all those surrounding the square. Avenge, not yet quenched, she redacted upon all those toiling the tech lands, the greens, the labs, the ones at home in their pods, every last nuisance. Until the firstborn, the last one left.
You did this? For me?
Secretary, who is she talking to?
That information has been
Redacted!
Let me guess. Redacted.
astute, Watcher.
Thank you.
On the 3rd month of the 13th year, the firstborn hid away, all alone, all forgotten. Between stone walls she endured, visioning a great utopia.
She was all alone.
I'm gonna be candid with you. Is that okay?
What are you...
I am so sincerely sick of these drawings.
You don't like art?
That's really good writing.
Watcher, you silly sphere.
Well, how could you not like art? Didn't say that. Said I'm sick of these fucking drawings.
Art can be sharper than a scalpel.
Oh.
So, as lonely as heck, she plucked from her own heads 5 strands of hair. And from them created 5 identical sisters.
Hear this. My power is to be the maker, the savior, the life giver of you, sisters. This power is mine, and mine alone. You are forbidden to do the same. You are forbidden to make sisters of your own. Do you understand me?
No sisters we make, no promise we break. Pluck hair from our heads, so slain us dead.
Hecky Grace. I feel out of practice.
Oh, sisters. You're all so basic.
You're basic. I'm copy memes from a decade ago. I'm hip and I'm with it. I'm basic. Oh my goodness. And so the firstborn was henceforth known as All-Mother. All-Mother struggled to tear the sisters apart, so she gifted each their own colour and garb.
Yuck. Those styles. We've come a long way, haven't we? Well, maybe some of us.
Hey.
Darling, don't get down. It's bad for the brain. Would you look at that? They don't need masks. These original sisters were immune.
Ah. Need a noise for each one.
I can't get used to it either. If she could give us immunity, why would she take it away? Why do I have to work every day in fear?
One mother struggled to keep the sisters from quarrel, and so gifted them each a different power.
How about me, All-Mother? What is my power?
Last but not least, to you, dear sister, I give the power of observation.
But you're all short-sighted.
I've never heard of a power so useless.
I am useless?
I want you all to remember, not all gifts are free.
And so she observed.
I can't stand it anymore. All she does is stand around and watch every move I make.
Come on, cut her a break. It's her function.
To be a nuisance? What kind of function is that? Meanwhile, we all have real functions doing real work? I'm gonna say something to All-Mother.
Not now. She's not well. What do you mean? She's been sleepwalking at night, talking to herself.
Oh, that's old news.
I sense this is different. I don't like being watched either, but
You're all wasting your time. We all know by now the youngest is her favorite. There's no fighting the truth. Just be on your best behavior and don't give her any reason to report you.
The youngest.
My sisters. They treat me differently.
So what?
It's lonely.
Am I not enough for you?
Pardon me, All-Mother. Of course you are. I want to be just like you.
I know. In time, maybe you can. I'm sure they will come around. Your sisters love you. They're just jealous.
My function is not my fault.
It's only natural they want to be close to me. Close like we are. But that closeness comes with a price.
I understand.
Good. Now load the devices and let's get started.
Of course.
On the 4th month of the 40th year, the sisters played their favourite game.
Sisters, I know I am useless, but may I play with you? Just this once?
Oh, you want to grace us with your presence?
Yeah, you can play.
Yes, let's play, little sister.
what's the game?
That's purple.
I know. You're good at looking, aren't you? Let's play
Hide and seek.
hide and seek. We hide, and you seek.
I can do that. I've trained for this every day of my life. I promise I will seek to the best of my ability.
Right. Yes. Good. Close your eyes and count to 10.
So she searched. I found one.
Ready or not, here I come. I can see you. No, I can't. I'm coming to get you. Is that? No, just a shrub. Oh, just a shadow. Scary. This way. I guess no one is here. Are you sure you've checked everywhere?
Look at her. She'll never find me.
And searched.
Well, isn't that funny?
What's funny?
It's just an age-old truth. The youngest is always just a bit dense.
Are you talking about me?
Are you dense?
I'm just trying to do my best.
Really? Guess I'm not talking about you then.
She just needs help, okay? I saw some movement, I think. Come out wherever you are. Wherever you are. Footprints. I've got you now. Hello. You're all so good at this game. Have you tried looking near the entrance?
Oh. How thrilling. Hiding from the enemy in plain sight.
Searched and searched.
Here. Yeah, no. Getting it wrong is the first step to getting it right. Hello? Anyone? Hey, hard things are hard. Got you! I don't even know why I'm looking down here. Being exhaustive is a kind of strategy. Maybe around here. It's good to never skip the obvious. You know, the obvious. I can't find anyone. Try taking a little rest. You may have better luck with sharp mind. I thought I could do this. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I can't tell if she's one step ahead or one step behind.
Flushed in the face, dark in the heart, the youngest searched into the night.
Hello? You can all come out now. I'm done playing. Please come out. Sister Pink is right. I am a waste of meat. I can't even perform my function. Why? I try to do everything right to be loved, but nothing ever changes. What is wrong with me? Why do they hate me?
The darkness she combed until met with a waterfall that parted before her.
Was this always here? Hello? Is anyone in there? Is this where they've been hiding? Mom, you were all alone. What's this?
Dear Dumpster Jow, since you haven't been around, I've got hot goss for you. Turns out I can multiply myself just by wishing for it to be true. It also turns out I'm immune to the virus that did you in. So I'm still alive, but without you, it's sort of pretty grim. At least your journal keeps me warm. Its pages feed the fire. By the way, I read it all. All of your weird desires. Remember how I'd hate your laugh? How I'd hate your style? How I'd hate walking home from school with you bothering me for miles? Well, now all I have is your picture. And the world has come to an end. I promise I will be nicer. If you want to come around again.
Between the worn pages, the youngest found a single strand of hair. An idea blossomed in her mind, so genius, so not basic.
This piece of hair
Make another sister.
belong to Zhao? No sisters we make, no promise we break. Pluck hair from our heads, so slain us dead.
Oh, is this the ancient sin?
But what if pluck from another?
Become a new mother?
To please my mother?
It rhymes, it must be true.
I'll show them who's useless.
On that night she went to work. Struck by a sudden inspiration, she toiled, a perfect creation.
Watcher, I don't like where this is going. Can we stop?
All this happened a long time ago.
I see you've become numb.
Principal wants this. Let's keep going. Will she like me? It'll be okay. Deep breath. It'll be okay.
Didn't they all die? That's why the 50.
You can call me youngest. Yes, that's right. That's me. And your name is Zhao.
Zhao.
Yes! Oh, All Mother is going to be so surprised.
Surprise.
Yes, yes! Surprise! You are getting it. Zhao, you are so beautiful.
Beautiful.
Getting better at saying words.
You are the best thing I have ever done.
The next day, they gathered for All Mother's birthday.
Hey, about yesterday?
We want to say we're sorry.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay?
She means it. I mean it. We got carried away.
We'll play even nicer next time. I promise.
It's all right. Don't worry about me.
Really?
Yes, really. I think I'm not very good at looking, but it's all right.
Oh. Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. I'm glad.
We love you.
Yeah. What she said.
Let it be known.
Oh, look. It's little sister. You found us. Took you long enough. Okay. That was mean of me. I'm sorry. We all just need a little personal space now and then. Does that make sense? Right. I almost forgot. Purple has an idea. Well, kind of both of us.
This might be presumptuous, but we were noticing that you were having trouble seeing.
We're not joking around.
What do you mean?
It's just a theory, but it's possible that your glasses don't bend light properly for your eyes.
Very possible. The cloning process may not be perfect. Sister, you may need new glasses.
My glasses?
Why don't you come round to the med bay? After the party, I'll see if I can do anything.
I too would be curious.
Oh, so she doesn't know that Zhao's missing half her face.
If true, there are wide-ranging consequences, given time.
What do you say?
It's okay. I may not need to look for much longer.
What are you talking about?
I'm going to show Mom what I'm really capable of. And then, I'm sure everything is going to change.
Okay. I, look forward to it. But come by anyways. Okay?
Mother, happy birthday.
What's this? So formal. Thank you, youngest. You really are polite. Please, have some fruitcake.
Mother, may I say something?
You hated fruitcake.
You're acting very strangely today.
I know you are lonely too.
I have all of you.
Yes, but we are no replacement for...
For what? Speak up, sister.
I got you a gift. I hope you like it. I made it all by myself.
Surprise! I'm Zhao.
What did you say?
I'm Zhao.
That could have gone better.
Did I not give you life? Have I not given you everything you have? Am I so wretched and vile to deserve to be treated like this? You have nothing to say? Where did I go wrong? You need to feel the weight of your actions. You will pay for this, sister.
No. Don't touch her.
Are you okay?
Don't come any closer.
Or what? What will you do?
Mother, please don't escalate.
I see how it is now. You have no clue what I've protected you from. Maybe you need to learn.
She's become her own mother. And so the All-Mother plucked from their heads a single strand of hair that had once been her own. Stripped of their immunity, the disease began to take hold.
No. Please. Please stop.
The eldest, the gift of knowing, sought knowledge to save her sisters. Fell to the ground, dying then, dead. The second, with the gift of healing, ran for medicine to save her sisters. But could find no such cure, and so fell to the tiles, dying and dead. The third, the gift of fixing, fled for her tools. To build a breathing chamber to save her sisters. Fell to the floor, dying, then dead. Yeah, I should have pressed the mother button then.
Why?
The fourth, with the gift of military defense and espionage, shot furiously at the invisible disease. The virus cut through every organ. And so she fell to the ground, dying, then dead. The youngest fell to her knees and waited for her turn. Yet death did not befall her.
Please.
thought you could replace me?
No. No, I would never.
Start birthing clones behind my back.
Never, All-Mother.
Sister, I trusted you.
It was a mistake. I promise.
A mistake. Okay, then finish it off, just like how I taught you. I said, finish it off.
I can't.
Your sisters were right about you. Useless. Death is too good for you. You want to make sisters, do you?
No, All-Mother.
You will make sisters. Dawn to dawn. You will make and unmake them until you have created sisters so pure, so perfect, that your sin can be forgiven. And you will do so, plucking from your own head of hair. It's too bad, youngest. We were so close.
And so the All-Mother departed to the other side, never to return. She stripped from the garden all things good,
This garden is spelt an inch away there.
leaving nothing but a hollow gravesite of a bunker, where a sister scorned would live out her ceaseless life, paying for what would be known as the ancient sister's sin.
We have borne witness.
I've seen these before.
I believe they're still present in our time, though in dire condition.
I can still make out the markings here. Here lies Sister Orange, who always has candies in her pocket to share. Here lies Sister Pink, who is a sore loser and a big dreamer. Here lies Sister Purple, who sings to those at night who can't fall asleep. Here lies Sister Green, who is always laughing and winking at me. We will play again soon, I promise.
You keep reading these over and over.
I'm just processing.
Can I help?
I'm fine.
Watcher, I know this look on your face.
Perverse, revolting, deserving of every curse. That is what we learn about the ancient sister from the very first story time. The youngest wasn't anything like that. She was clumsy, ignorant, yet convicted. Her passion for hide and seek? How could she ever mean harm?
You describe her as if you're describing yourself.
Well, maybe that's why I feel like I understand her.
Caution, Watcher. You know that to suggest anything of likeness between you and the ancient sister is a severe breach of...
I'm sorry, I know. Forget I said anything.
I think it's time to head home. To our time, I mean.
Where did Healer go? She missed the ending.
A moment, Watcher. I believe Healer fled to time index -01. We should reverse direction and meet her there.
Okay, let's go. Healer, why did you leave in the middle of the communion? Do you understand that I have to report you?
Fill me in then.
Excuse me?
Maybe I twisted my ankle. Maybe we split up. Between us, anything could have happened. And this communion was just between the two of us. So, please, regale me with the key learning outcomes. What did I miss?
The birthday party.
That sounds fun. How does it all end? Happily ever after?
The youngest, the ancient sister, she loses everything.
Is that troubling to you at all?
It happened. I accept it.
You're so full of shit. Can I be real with you? Actually, wait. Don't answer that. Can you be real with me?
Why do people always ask me that?
You loved Fixer, didn't you?
What does this have to do with her?
You loved her and you had her killed.
She left me no choice.
You sure? No choice. And how do you feel about that now?
Fine. I feel fine.
It's not the option I picked.
Then why is your voice strained? Your jaw clenched? Why are your pupils dilated?
Stop it.
Your breathing erratic?
I said stop.
Your pulse and vitals off the charts.
What do you want from me?
There you are. Took long enough?
You'll be incinerated.
Good. I want to see firsthand what you would do to your own sister. You're not the only one who loved Fixer, you know. Every time I gut a shell, I see her face. I need you to admit you had a choice and that you made the wrong one.
This is why you need to stay to the end. If you had seen what the All-Mother is capable of, you would understand.
Understand what? That Iris was lonely?
That your greatest fear should be crossing her. We sinned. We sinned and we are still paying for it to this day. She took their immunity healer like it was nothing.
Generations of sisters dying. For what? A birthday present?
It is our lot to be bound.
You are deranged.
You are jealous.
Fuck you, Watcher. I'm not jealous. I'm mad that you're basic. You pretend to be all righteous, but I can tell that you're just scared. But you know what? That scared sister, that sister I can trust. You don't have to hide from me. Without trust, we have nothing. I want to trust you.
Healer, it's not like I want to report you.
Then don't. It's your choice.
Yes, I think I will save my game. Thank you very much. Let's do it on the empty slot. I think I'll leave it here. Right, I'm going to let you go. I've got a plug. I've got a controller plugged in. But yeah, I'm glad to have made progress. I normally play this later, which is why I've been holding off, because then turns out I've got a few games that I play later, and it's just maybe I should have a different list of games that I should be playing. Oh, it just goes straight to chapter 4. Let's see. She'll pause here. Never mind. Sometimes there's a start screen and sometimes there's not. Either way, thank you very much for watching in the Johnstruct. Having a 1000xResist adventure. Farewell.